Hello everyone, today we're going to play a game which you already know because you clicked on the video. The game we're going to play today is called Would You Rather. I'm sure you have heard of it before because it's a really simple game. There are basically 10 or 15 questions or something.
Yes.
And these questions are rather questions like would you rather do something blah blah, would you rather do something or this, would you rather do this or do that, something like that, which is very critic. This video is going to be in English, which means
can you see?
Yeah, obviously. Which means that this video, if you listen it and if you watch it, it's going to contribute to your listening skills as well as your speaking skills. Because as I mentioned before with my previous videos, listening and speaking are really important. And the best way to improve them is to listen and to imitate. So, if you watch this video, you're going to get more alike with the sounds, with the pronunciations. Yeah. So, it's going to be an entertainment video, but it's going to help you with your speaking and listening skills as well.
Well, you can also write in the comments that your
answers, yeah. Mm-hmm. And in fact, if you want to go further and improve even better, you can try to answer the questions by speaking yourself.
Yeah.
Which will contribute.
Answer us while you're watching this video.
Yeah.
What would you do? What would you choose between two of the options?
Yeah. And we again gave some educational material in an entertainment video. So let's get started without getting further ado. So let's go.
The first question is, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
Well, that seems like an easy one.
10 minutes or 150 years in the future. What would you choose?
But I will see it, right?
Yeah, you're
not gonna live it.
You're not gonna live it.
But that's
you can't live 150 years though.
True.
Yeah, you can't unless you're a.
How do you know? How do you know?
Oh my God, he's cursed. I guess. Well, 10 minutes or.
That's an easy one, I guess, because anyone with the right mind would have said 150 years.
No, it would be scary for me.
Why?
No, I
10
like
minutes
that.
is so, like...
But imagine like this. The future, we don't know which future, like 100 years later or 1,000 years later.
That's true. What is your point,
Maybe it would be frightening for you to see.
But you don't need to see the 10 minutes after. I can tell you what's going to happen. We're going to be recording this video because it's going to take like 25 minutes to record.
I don't want to be the Doctor Who, I don't want to be.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes are enough for me.
You're going to go with 10
It's
minutes.
enough for me, yeah.
You're not curious at all, are you?
Well, I just don't know.
Well, I'm gonna go with 150 years because...
Brave boy.
Yeah, because knowing the future is, I think, really, exciting.
You think so?
Yeah, because you're not gonna live it anyway, because as you said before, you cannot live 150 years. 50 years.
No.
Oh my God.
I don't want to know the future at all.
Imagine I'm seeing the future 150 years, and I'm like, Begum, you're not in there. You're not in there, girl. You couldn't make it.
Oh, what a
you
surprise.
couldn't make it. You couldn't make it.
Okay, now.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick a random one though.
Okay.
Would you rather have telekinesis, which is the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, which is the ability to read minds? So, telekinesis or telepathy? Telepathy.
I think. Well,
that's a
I'm a
tough one.
curious little girl, so I guess I'll say telepathy. Yeah, because moving objects with your mind is cool and all, but actually reading minds
can be problematic.
Yeah, imagine
you can
your
have
boss
lots of
is there.
Yeah, you can have lots of anxiety as well.
Oh my God! But if I can do that when I wanted to, it's okay.
If you have the control, yeah.
But I guess we have the control, so
yeah.
Telepathy, I think
I have a
that.
question though. If we choose telepathy, will we be able to control other people's minds?
Oh, change the way they're thinking?
Yeah, or just control them, do that, do this.
Well, you know what? We would probably do that if we had a chance.
Yeah, but I think looking at the question, this is not included, right?
Yeah, it's not.
So I'm gonna go to telekinesis because
Really?
yeah, telepathy is good. Yeah, you can read people's minds. You can like learn the exam's answers in the exam.
Yeah.
You can just get 100 points, which is cool. But
Okay.
but the thing is that no one's going to believe you that you have a superpower. Like you're
It
going
doesn't
to
matter.
yeah, but you're going to live like a, like a psychic.
No, I don't think so.
For example, you're gonna say that I can read your mind, and then you're gonna probably say that you have the power.
I wouldn't spoil that. Like, I can read your mind. I would just
Oh.
like,
You will be a sneaky little.
yeah, what did you do yesterday? Where were you?
You will check on people.
Yeah, and then boom, busted.
I still think that this is helpful with your human life.
Yeah, that's true. But let me ask you this: what are you going to, get from moving objects with your mind? What's the purpose?
Haven't you watched Stranger Things?
Well, no.
No. Yeah, obviously. Because if you have watched it, you
Blondie
wouldn't
Bobby,
know.
we need music. We need music.
Because you would have known that if you had the ability to telekinesis, you will be able to like do everything. Because telekinesis is moving the things. You're going to have a superhero life. And now you're just gonna have the ability to read people's mind and like, oh, you didn't eat hamburger yesterday, you ate spaghetti. Oh, how cool is that, right?
Well,
I have
we all know
spoiled
what
everything.
happened to Merlin at the end.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to be a...
telekinesis.
I don't want to
Imagine like it. You have the super, like I'm doing this and that table right there is flying on the air.
Well, while doing chores, it's great. Like you're
That's
mopping the
not
floor
chores.
like this.
Girl, if I had the power, I could have snapped you in a minute, like in down.
You wouldn't do that to your 10-year best friend.
True, but you could have the power. It's tempting.
Power isn't everything.
So, okay,
Okay,
never mind. Okay,
okay.
just let's
We have the,
Opposite.
opposite opinions today. Wow.
I think she's gonna have a funny one. Yeah.
Yeah, well, nah.
Now,
It's me, so would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
that question is really open to other questions. For example, how much you're talking about in lottery? 10,000?
Like,
100,000? Is
I
it
don't
Turkish
know.
liras? Is it
Yeah,
dollars?
I was gonna
Is
just
it euro?
say that. Like, if it's dollars or euros, I'm in. But it's not, no. But
You go first. I'm gonna.
but
think
remember,
first.
I said find true love today, or get the lottery next year.
Yeah.
Well, deep
But
questions.
you don't know if you're gonna be alive next year. If you had chosen that 150 years
yeah,
future
well,
sight, you could have known. But now you don't know.
Actually,
But you're gonna go with
neither.
the lottery. Oh.
Neither,
Yeah,
like,
But
because
you have to choose one.
yeah, I have to, but let's see, because I'm in that.
I think you
Yeah.
need to look at the question objectively, like
like
biases aside.
find true love today or win the lottery next year. I don't even know if I'm going to make it through next year, so I like
So
maybe I'm not going to live.
consider that you will.
Okay, because I'm young.
Yeah, your chances of survival
what?
are higher.
You know what? I don't care about money. Find me a man. Find me a true love. Actually, I don't want it.
Yeah, you
Right
said
now,
the love. Okay,
but
you said the love.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
so. But the lottery seems. If
But-
it's in dollars, I would choose that.
No, you wouldn't. You're such an emotional baby. You will go with the true love.
You know me all too well.
What do you think I'll go with?
Of course, money.
But you're mistaken.
Really?
Yeah.
All right
Because
then.
I'm already gonna make a lot of money in the future because I'm successful.
Oh,
Oh, you might need to take that because
I can talk
exam
English though.
dates have been
Yeah.
revealed.
Okay.
Okay.
Huzurda olacağız.
Yeah, hiç olmaz. Biraz daha süremiz var.
What do you mean one by one?
He said like they're gonna take you one by one to the exam.
I know, they're
Okay,
cabins.
separately. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're wondering, you
What
probably
happened
you
just
probably
now?
you probably haven't got a pause because I cut it, but yeah, we just learned our driving license examinations date. It's
and
third.
stuff,
It's, yeah.
all the information.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying? Yeah, I was saying that I picked low.
Oh.
And you wouldn't.
We
you
have a
didn't.
common option.
Because I was saying that I'm already gonna be successful and gonna make a lot of money.
Snob
so,
boy.
So I might as well be happy in the journey by finding the true love.
That makes sense, really.
If that really exists, because
because we don't believe in such a thing at the moment.
At the moment, we're talking like Maleficent in the first movie.
Yeah.
There's no such thing called true love. Anyway, just go on.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay.
You know, swipe down. Sırtım. My back is burning.
Okay, I can't decide. Let's just let Begum decide every with every question.
Woman.
Yeah, I can decide. Just you go on with one.
Okay.
Because
I found the great one.
Okay.
Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life? I'm gonna just say it once again because I couldn't say it properly.
Okay.
Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm gonna think...
Max Caulfield has both of them. Why can't I have those?
I think like...
I need to think too.
I guess... Yeah, I've decided. I'm gonna have a rewind button. Because a pause button gives you more time. But you still might do the same mistake. You're still able to do mistakes. But if you have a rewind button, you can go past and you can stop doing the same mistake.
Yeah, but is it really that good to do that? Because if you rewind and rewind again, at the end, you won't do any mistakes. But maybe you have to make mistakes.
But you will have done the mistakes. You will have learned the lessons. You're just not going to have to consequence. You're just going to not have to gonna face the consequences.
You know what? In Life is Strange, the game that I played, that I owned, like 6 years ago, it taught me that it is harmful for the environment that rewinding, because you know, birds are not immigrating, and whales are But it changed because they can't understand the, you know, rewinding time.
But I thought that rewinding only affected us.
Well, in this question, yes.
Okay.
But in chaos theory, it affects everything. The environment.
I'm still gonna go with rewinding.
All the birds were dead, you know.
I'm gonna go with rewinding. I don't care about the birds.
Well, you know, I just couldn't decide because freezing a moment, pausing it, it gives you the, you know,
time.
Kind of, no, not like time, but that weird feeling, I guess. Like you're having a good time with your, for example, beloved one, and you just froze the time. You just like over there thinking thoroughly and living that moment for a little bit more.
But when you freeze the moment, everyone freezes.
Yeah, but
you.
Is it worth it?
But
like,
your beloved one will have been frozen. What are you gonna do? Just stare at him? Like,
no, like imagine.
Oh my God, he's so handsome.
No, imagine you're having a romantic time with him.
But he's gonna be frozen.
No, like after the moment you really felt like, yeah, that's it. I just have to freeze the time and take a moment.
I wouldn't know. I haven't felt that feeling before.
Well, you know what? Even if you did, it doesn't matter. At the end, you're alone.
I'm gonna go with rewinding.
No, like me too.
You too.
Rewinding,
because you might do mistakes, and you might learn the lessons from them. You know, lessons, basically stories. But you're not going to have to face the consequences because you're just going to rewind.
I see your point.
Yeah.
You get the benefits of the lesson.
Yeah.
And you learn from them.
Yeah, but you don't have to get
the benefits. You just don't want to get that mistake to ruin your life or change your past. So you're going to rewind and that's never happened.
Actually, I said that was a tough one, but no, it's really easy.
Really? You want to?
No, you just find the questions. I'm really
woman will rule the world. Okay, well, it's gonna be a fun one, okay, I promise. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone? I died dead. I'm dead.
I think you're already dead, yeah. Yeah, you're dead. Rip, rest in peace, Begum, dear beloved
R.I.P. me,
friend.
rest in peace me. I did.
Our
I'm
beloved friend died so
sorry.
young
Oh my God.
because of kissing.
Bring me flowers. Lose all your teeth.
What,
Or-
when?
Lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone.
Oh, we will lose all your teeth if we kiss?
No, it's just saying that lose all your teeth or lose a day
Okay.
of your life.
But when I'm
every time
gonna
you kiss
lose all
someone.
of my teeth? Well, like if it's...
No, like
Then
right now.
right
If you
now-
choose
oh.
that, you'll lose your teeth.
Okay, I decided.
Well, I also did.
Okay, you go first then.
I'd rather to lose a day of my life every time I kiss someone. Like, it says just a day. So, how many days no, wait. A kiss, just a kiss from someone or a lot of kiss from someone? Like, every time you kiss, it's a day off of your life?
How do we measure one kiss though? For
Like,
example,
really?
like if maybe it lasts 5 minutes. You never know. Do we
Well,
count? What is the
It do-
measurement here?
Okay, it doesn't matter. It just says a day, so
Okay.
I'd rather that.
Okay, I guess I will go with this one too because I have watched lots of Chinese and Thailand TV shows, and actually, not being able to kiss with someone because you're going to lose one day of your life every time you do so might create a really romantic story.
Yeah, like we have limited time.
Yeah, like you're a vampire
Oh my God,
and you
it's
fall
just
in
like
love
a
with a
movie.
mortal, yeah, and you know you don't want to get so close because you might suck the blood out of him. You might suck the blood out of him. I meant that.
English is a weird language.
Yeah, you might suck the blood out of him because you're afraid you can't control yourself. Like it's like that. It will be so romantic, and there are other ways
Yeah,
to make
like
love.
a love story, which we can see only in movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that will be interesting. I wouldn't kiss. That will be because you won't be able to love the people without even kissing, which will be a really romantic thing and
Ah.
also a story to Chinese movies and TV
Yeah.
shows. And
But
that
imagine
being said,
there would be a scale every time they kissed. The number shows up.
but
It will be an interesting film idea.
yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, yeah.
Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page, or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Well, I'm both at both of I'm dead at both of them because I study a lot and I eat a lot. Like,
yeah, well, the
Oh.
only two things that you're doing in your life at the moment.
bite
Like,
your
I
tongue.
think I would choose get a paper cut because I don't like, when I eat, I just hate it when I.
Yeah,
bite my
I
tongue.
think I'm gonna go with your option too because I could scan all of my books and use the electronic ones, so I wouldn't have to turn a page. I'm a
Again,
clever
Snow
one.
Boy too.
Yeah, I'm a clever one.
Like, okay, let's get this one real quick.
That was just basic.
Oh, that's a tough one. It may be our last question though, because it's really
Oh
great.
yeah, that's
Because
no.
it includes death.
Yeah.
Death, I'm sorry. Okay. Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live 100 years with a lot of regrets?
Well, I'm gonna regret saying that, but that has been the topic of many movies.
Yeah.
Like there are lots of actors and actresses, in the movie.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
videos of,
Yeah.
young people going to the
Yeah.
public and asking strangers.
And generally in those
question.
movies or in real life, really, like old people say, I would have preferred to die earlier than to live this miserable life.
And some say
But
that
yeah,
some say that I don't regret anything, which is really good. I wish we could have that.
yeah, but it's a really tough one.
In 20 years, we'll be 40.
Yeah.
So.
To be honest, I didn't think that I was gonna make it that long.
Yeah, that's true. But here we are.
I'm gonna go with a lot of years and with regret.
Well, it's
I'm
a
just
really tough
gonna
one.
have to see lots of psychiatrists.
Well, 100 years will be 120.
I'm just gonna pay for my
But consider that, yeah.
psychologist.
You just don't want to, die really young. But consider that when you get 120 years, you'll be already dead because of all of the, aches you have because of your
True, but you're going
age.
to. You will have seen 120 years. You will have seen people die.
You've seen your grandfather's
Yeah, I will definitely go with regret, but lots of I think you're gonna go with the first one. Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're gonna.
I'm not. Like,
Same.
I
Sorry.
think it's. What was that? I
My
think it
finger.
would be unfair for me to choose the first option because in 20 years I might have children.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to,
Doesn't mean you're not going to.
Yeah, just because I don't want to have regrets in life, it doesn't mean that I have to leave my children and my loved ones early.
And you can also always get a psychologist.
Yeah, of course. If you have a friend though, who
You
studies,
do, yeah.
I have one.
My friend's friend
We'll
is
get
friend.
a discount.
My friend's friend is my friend. Yeah.
We'll get a discount for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I will choose the second option as well.
Me too. Definitely.
Because a life without regrets, I think it's not a life. I would just be
but
a cat.
imagine it like a really big regret, like a big regret,
Like killing someone. Up to that far.
That would have been too much.
Okay. Well, I'm just talking. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm starting to get scared. The next question.
Next question. Okay.
Let's make it last two questions.
Okay then.
Because I'm gonna have the time to edit and subtitle this video, which is something that you're not going to.
Okay. Would you rather spend a year at war, or?
I said 48.
8.
Okay, let's hear your one. Yours first. Let's hear your question first. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather spend a year at a war or a year in prison? I wouldn't survive in both.
That's a question that I am hesitant to reply and respond to. Why did I say the 3 synonyms? I'm going to say a prison. They feed you. And
you get food.
You have your own room.
Though
it's not pretty.
I don't think it's in
there
Turkey.
are,
in
cells.
Turkey?
There are cells.
Yeah, but how comfy
Maybe
are they?
you're gonna have a roommate, which is funnier.
Yeah.
Maybe we will have roommates.
Yeah, that's true. And at the night he will stab you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to prison. You just lay down.
And war is bad.
Oh, but wait. After the war, you're going to have a hero. You're going to be a hero. But after the prison, you're going to be a crime man. No one's gonna employ you. No one's going to like you because that's generally the common thing that happens to people.
But everyone's a
I guess
hero.
I'm gonna go with war.
Okay, would you rather die before or after your partner?
Before, definitely before. 100% before.
Yeah, before
100,000%
Is this
before.
even a question?
Yeah.
I couldn't
Maybe you're
imagine.
selfish. Yeah, that's actually being selfish. Because you are torturing the people you love. Because he or she is going to be really...
But the same thing counts for that people too, as well, if they pass away way quicker than you. Yeah. And they're leaving you.
No. I'm gonna go to hell before. Yeah. Before that person.
Yeah.
I wanna die first, okay? I cannot endure the pain of losing that person.
Yeah. We can't even handle a person leaving us, just talking about breakups. I can't even imagine someone's passing away. And that one person's being my, beloved one.
True.
Couldn't.
Okay.
Just couldn't.
We're gonna end this video now.
Yes.
Because there's gonna be a second part, which will be on Begum's channel.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start by saying that I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please put a like. If you disliked it, please put a dislike.
Yes.
And please let us know with your answers in the comment section, which will be really funny for us to read actually.
And don't forget to watch the part on my
the second
channel.
part, we're going to do the second part now.
Yes.
Which is for Begum. So we will see you on the second video, which is going to be the continuous of this video.
I'll see you there.
Bye bye.